This is Tia Kemp, and I'm on ForbesDVD.com.
You won't believe what Tia told me.
You ain't gonna believe this shit, nigga. This is
Your
50.com.
fuckery is over, homie.
You done, it's a rap, nigga. I'm back, baby, I'm back on my bullshit.
Doggie Diamonds, and I'm here with somebody. I'm gonna let her tell you who she is.
I'm Tia Kemp, the mother of Rick Ross's son. I'm the one that's writing a book entitled Tia's Diary Deeper Than Rap, in stores May 25th.
May 25th. So let me ask you, what made you write the book?
Well, my life is a story by itself without
Okay.
Rick Ross. So, and when I met him, it became a better story. So that's what gave me the idea to write the book.
So, at what day did it hit you? I'm gonna write a book. When did that come about?
It was about almost 2 years ago. When we broke up, we've been going through a bitter child support case for almost 2 years, and it's been very ugly. It's been hard to be a single mom and raise his son and my other two sons that I have. So, it's been hard.
So you and him was in a relationship, and you already had children, right?
Yes.
How was he with the children you already had?
He was somewhat sort of okay, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't say he was great with them, but he was okay.
So in a million years, did you think that you would be thrusted into all this press, all this interviews and stuff like that? Like, what has this been like for you?
It's been great for me. I think it's a great opportunity. I'm just trying to take advantage of a great opportunity right now. But I never thought that I would be here today and, doing this with G Unit.
Yeah. Do you think you opened the floodgates for the wronged baby mothers to come out now?
Yes,
Like,
all single mothers and basically all women. It's time to stand up and take control.
so if you had to sell the book to people, we seen the excerpts from the book, but if you had to sell the book to somebody right now, what would be the reason why they should go get this book?
They should go and get this book because it's gonna let them know that you can overcome all your challenges and obstacles in life, and that's something that I did. I was knocked down physically, mentally, and emotionally, and I stood tall, and here I am today.
So would you say the book is a pro Tia book or an anti Rick Ross book? Be honest.
I would say both.
Okay.
I would say both. Basically, it's a lot going on with Rick Ross right now, so I would say both.
Okay. So the Rick Ross, the person, what type of person is he?
Rick Ross.
You could curse too if you want. You could let it all out.
Rick Ross is a fake. He's
Okay.
a fraud. He's just a phony. And also, most of all, he's a deadbeat dad, and that's my point.
So when with child support, I hear that you don't have to go What did you say? You don't have to go to the clear. Make sure I'm not saying this wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to go to the hearings unless you establish paternity. Like, how crazy has this gotten with the situation with the child support?
It's gotten so crazy that the case has been open almost 2 years. Next month will be 2 years that this case has been open. It took us about 7 to 8 months just to serve this guy. And it's gotten to the point where he's not paying anything right now. My son doesn't even have health insurance.
Wow.
So that's not a good look for a person that's a big boss and out here making all these millions of dollars.
So do you want to just throw something at the TV when you see him come on the TV and he's got the chain and all that stuff? How you feel?
Not really. I'm happy for him. I wish him much success because it will only help me in the long run. And I'm glad he's doing his thing.
So the Rick Ross, the person, like you seen a lot come out about the CEO thing, like it was true. When that first came out, was you like, uh-oh, you busted, like they gonna find out now? What was your thoughts on that?
I'm glad that it came out because when I asked him about it, he denied it, and he continued to deny it, even though his sister confirmed that he was a correction officer and I found handcuffs in his home, his resignation letter, and he still denied it. So it's like I was dating someone that I didn't even, know,
yeah.
So when it came out, I was happy that it came out, and I thought that he will go ahead and say that's him, but he denied it and just showed me what type of person that he is.
So just so they know, just in case they just walked in the room, the name of the book is
Tia's Diary Deeper Than Rap.
Tia's Diary, and that's coming out
May 25th, Memorial Day.
And where can they get that at?
You can get that at all the bookstores, and you can also go to Amazon.com and pre-order your copy right now.
So for the people who's saying, Was she dead ass wrong? How's she gonna get with Fifth? You know, they going through it. What you want to say to them?
They're going to have to read the book. You can't judge a book by its cover. Read the book and you'll see why I'm here today writing this book.
And the cover of your book has who on it?
It has me and it has Rick Ross.
That's the only book you should judge by its cover and open it.
Exactly.
So I wanted to ask you one more thing. Right now we're seeing that it's looking like Rick Ross and Trick Daddy having some tension like that. Was you ever in the circle where everybody was cool at one time? Do you know Trick Daddy?
Yes, I know Trick Daddy.
Was you ever around where everybody was cool and then chilling like that?
Yeah, at one point in time they were cool, but Rick Ross always had some beef with Trick Daddy. You know, deep down in his heart, he always had beef with Trick Daddy.
Wow. All right.
Before Trick Daddy.
All right, so we here. This is Tia Kemp. That's what you gotta call her. Don't call her Rick Ross' baby mother. She
That's
is,
right.
but her name is Tia Kemp.
I'm the biggest, realest boss bitch.
Wow, you hear that? That's what it is right there. So when we gonna see the Tia? We going to a movie after this? What we going to after
Oh
this?
yeah, I got movies lined up. I'm on the cover of Smooth Magazine. I'm also
Okay.
on the cover of Straight Stunting Magazine.
Yeah, that look
so
good.
Look
That
out
look
for
good.
me. You know, it's a good look. It's a good look.
So where do you go from here after the book? What's your future plans?
I'm just hoping that this will open the doors for me to do many more things. You know,
Okay.
It's just a great success for me right now.
Does somebody got to pinch you, or you in it? Like,
No,
I got to pinch you. You feel it? Like you in the
of
moment right
course,
now?
Of course, I'm in the moment. You know, I'm a star right now.
Your
Star
support-
has been born.
Your support from women, how's it been?
It's been great. It's been great. A lot of women can relate to what I'm going through because I'm quite sure that, you know, a lot of women that you know, have kids and their fathers aren't doing anything, you know, they can relate to what I'm going through.
So for the women who might be in a similar situation as you, that probably want to get a hold of you, to contact you, to ask you how could they, you know, overcome it, even though you're still fighting. Don't get it twisted, people. She's saying that the child support thing is still
It's
pending.
still going on. It's still
Okay.
going on right now.
How could what's your future plans to help other women in your situation?
I just want I want to let women know it's time to stand up and take control. You know, don't sit back and let anyone knock you down. It's time to stand up and take control.
So do you have a website that they get a hold of you?
Yes, I do. You can check out my website. It's deeperthanrapbook.com, and also Twitter me. It's twitter.com/Tia told me.
Are you on the Twitter, or is it? Come on, be honest. Is you? Somebody's on the Twitter. You can get a hold of her on the Twitter.
You can get a hold of me on the Twitter.
All right. So just make sure you check out the website. This is deeperthanrapbook.com. That's what it is. So, you know, we got the call from, you know, the homie Nelson. And we up here the next day interviewing you.
That's my baby.
So she going, let y'all know she going to flex. She going, what's the run been like in New York? How the New York love for you? How the New York
Oh,
treat you?
they loving me. I mean, they loving me. I'm a part of New York right now. I'm G-Unit right
Yeah,
now.
we got to take her to Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? Let her know what Brooklyn is like, you know what I'm saying? Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, you know, the home of the Braves. We got to take her all around, you know what I'm saying? So, yo, this is Doggie Diamonds, ForbesDVD.com. This is Tia Kemp. Make sure you get that book.
That's right.
Say the book again. Say it one more. Say
Tia's
it.
Diary, Deeper Than Rap, May 25th, Memorial Day. Check it out.
Oh, Memorial Day. So, were you out there in the weekend when you go into if you going to Miami,
Miami,
where you, let her know what part of Miami you from.
I'm from Miami, Florida, Liberty City.
Wow.
Liberty City.
Grand Theft
Stand
Auto.
up.
Grand Theft Auto. All right, so we out.